2019 Jaguar I-Pace First Drive Review. A taste of Jaguar's F crossover. It feels quick and small, and the interior is a step up for Jaguar. This is literally our first drive of the 2019 Jaguar I-Pace electric crossover. It lasted about 2 minutes and occurred on a tiny autocross in a frigid parking lot in New Jersey, but if we're to split hairs, it is indeed the first time we've piloted this revolutionary EV SUV-ish vehicle from a company better known for barking exhausts and slinky sport coupes. While the rest of the automotive press was gallivanting about Manhattan prior to the New York Auto Show, a select few were bussed out to Jaguar Land Rover's new corporate headquarters in Mahwah, NJ. It was there we saw the world debut of the new F-Pace SVR, the North American debut of the Range Rover SV Coupe, and got our first real taste of the I-Pace. The chief impression is that it feels much smaller than its exterior dimensions would indicate, maneuvering quickly and effortlessly without a hint of roll. Credit the wheels pushed out to the absolute corners and a low center of gravity, both the result of Jaguar's decision to fully embrace the packaging and engineering possibilities of an electric powertrain. The steering was perhaps not as feelsome as other Jaguars, but again, who really knows? 2 minutes, parking lot, etc. In terms of power, it sure is an electric car. Smooth, quick, and quiet, but with so little space to work with, there would have been little noticeable difference between the 394 horsepower I-Pace and the 147 HP Nissan Leaf currently sitting in my driveway. Its estimated range of 240 miles on the EPA cycle? It was good enough for an afternoon of journalists driving in circles. What I can definitively declare, however, is that the 2019 I-Pace boasts far superior interior quality than every Tesla I've driven. It's also, just as important, a considerable leap forward in terms of materials quality and design from the rather dull and disappointing current Jaguar litter of F-Pace, XF, and XE. For instance, leather or leatherette always cover the dash, versus the rubbery stuff found in lower F-Pace, XF, and XE trim levels, while there was clearly an effort made to visually spruce things up. The dual-screen center console controls first seen on the Range Rover Velar also appear for the first time in a Jaguar, as does a unique push-button shifter, though I still prefer a properly utilized rotary. Jaguar designer Wayne Burgess provides a deep dive look at the Jaguar I-Pace when I pressed designer Wayne Burgess to describe the interior's aesthetic change and asked whether it was a sign of things to come. He ignored the query and adeptly pivoted to talking about the cabin's inherent space efficiency advantages. Very well, at least it's a point worth making. Here the switch to an electric-only platform allowed the designers and engineers to adopt a cab-forward design inspired by mid-engine supercars like Jaguar CX-75 concept, and definitely not the Dodge Intrepid. Doing so freed up a ton of interior space, for although its exterior length is on par with a Porsche